Hello everyone. Welcome back to Sudoku Sunday, where today we are solving one of the puzzles that I have set called Hornet in the Gilded Cage. I had a really fun time setting this one, and I've had a few requests to do a solve video on it. So here it is. Let's get into the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in cages cannot repeat and sum to the total in the top left corner of the cage. So in this 3-cell 10 cage, these 3 digits have to add to 10. So if we had a 7 here, we could have a 2 and a 1, and that would equal 10. And the digits cannot repeat. Digits on X's sum to 10. So if this was 6, this would have to be 4. Digits on V's sum to 5. So if this was 2, this would have to be 3. Digits on a gray circle, so on Hornet's little head here, must be odd. And digits on a red square must be even. Now let's jump right in. This is a very approachable puzzle, so give it a try with the link in the description. So let's get started. The first thing I like to do in XV puzzles is take all the V's, all of them, and just put 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. And in addition to these V's kind of function the same as these 5 cages here. So these also, you can just smack 1, 2, 3, and 4 right in. And then you can do a little work on Hornet here. This has to be odd, so that can't be 2, 4. And this must be even, so not 1, 3. Now, if we look here, this is an 11-cell cage, but this digit plus this digit add to 10. So there's 1 cell left to get us to 11, so that has to be 1. And that's the same concept here with this 12 cage. The whole cage has to add to 12, and this adds to 10. 12 minus 10 is 2. Also, now this cannot be 1, 4 because we have 1 in the box. The 2, 3, 7, or 8 will add to 10. 2 or 3 to get to 6. We can't have 3 because that would need 3 plus 3. So this is 2 and 4 and 3 and 7. All right. And now this 2, 3 is pointing at this V up here. So that can't be a 2, 3 anymore. That has to be a 1 or a 4. All right. 24 in 3 only has 1 option, that is 7, 8, or 9. And this has to add to 10, but it can't be 1, 9 because of this one, and it can't be 2, 8 because of this 2, so it has to be 3 plus 7, which gets us an 8, 9 here. We'd also get that from this 7, sees both of these, and pushes the 7 out here. And the digits left in this box are 5 and 6. All right. So, where to next? The next smallest cage is this 7 cage, which can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in it. But it can't have 2, so this cannot be 2, 5, and it cannot be 3, 4. Which means the only possibility left is 1, 6. Some points over here and gives us a 3 and a 2, which takes 2 and 3 out of here, which then takes 1 and 4 out of here. And then this 2 fixes this 5 cage entirely. And also this 1, 6 looks at this 5, 6. So that's going to be 5, and that's going to be a 6. All right. What is left here? So we got 6, 8, 9, and 4. What it looks like. This can't be an 8 because that would have to be 2, 8. This is a 4, 6, or a 1. And it can't be a 1 or a 4. So this is 6 and 4. None of these have 4s anymore. This can't be a 6 either, so that makes an 8-9 pair, which pushes the 6 all the way up here. Now, this cannot be 2, 8, 4, 6, or 3, 7. So this is 1, 9. Which means this can't be a 9 anymore in the box. We get all those 8s and 9s. Okay. What is left? The next smallest cage is this 10. And something interesting about that is that this cell here can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this has to be at least 5. 5, 6, or 7 is what that could be. And actually it can't even be 7, because if this was 7 we would need 1, 2, make 3, and that can't have a 2 in it. So this is not 7. If this was 6, this would have to be 4, which can't be 2, 2, so it would have to be 1, 3. And it can't be 1, 3 because of this 3. So this can't be 6, that's a 5. Which means this also adds to 5, which means it's a 1, 4 because it is not a 2, 3. 2, 3 in this box has to go over here. And they can't both be on the X together, which means this here has to have a 2 or a 3. This 10 here can't be 1, 9, or 4, 6. So this is going to be 2, 3, 7, 8. This can't be 3, so this can't be 7. This 1 and the 1, 6 means this can't be 1, 4. And now we can use the digits cannot repeat within a cage rule. So in this 14 cage, we have a 2, 3 pair, and they can't repeat, which means 1 is a 2 and 1 is a 3. Which means this cannot be a 2 anymore. Which means this can't be an 8 anymore. So 2, 3 is 5, plus 7 is 12, and then we need another 2 to make 14, and that does not work. So it's got to be 2, 3 is 5, plus 8 is 13, plus 1 to make 14. And that gives us all of these digits here. 1 gives us the 1, 6. 5 has to be somewhere here, and it can't be here, and it can't be on an X because then it would have to be 5 plus 5 is 10. So we can pencil that in. What are these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need 7, 8, 9. This cannot be an 8. On this yet. What are these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 7, and 9. This can't be a 5, 7, so it's a 9. These can't be 9. 5, 7, 1, 9, and we're missing a 3 in this box. Nice. I actually didn't set that on purpose. That just happened very nicely. What do we need in here? 2, 5, 8. That can't be a 5. This can't be a 2. This can't be an 8. You need 6, 7, 9, I believe. And these are not 6. So we get the 6 right here. And the 6 right here. 2, 6, and 8. Okay. If this was 2, this would be 8, which is impossible. If this were 8, it would have to be 2 here, which is also impossible. So this is a 6, a 4. Perfect. What is left here? 1, 5, 7. 1. So this can't be here. It isn't here. So this is a 1. Pushes the 5 here and the 7 here. The 7 sees the 7, 9. 7, 8, 9. Lovely. So what do we have left? 4 and 6. That is probably going to get solved by this cage here. Actually, it's going to get solved by this 4. 7, 9 goes down here. This is also... No, it's not, because this 7 sees this 7, 9. 9, 7, 9. This is a naked single in the column. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 8 right here. Now this is 5, 6, and 7. Not 6. So 20. What are the possibilities for 20? 4 plus 5 is 9, which we can't possibly get to 20. So this has to be the 7. So 4 plus 7 is 11, which plus 9 can get exactly to 20. Now what is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. Okay. So we know this is 5 and 8. And they're both in the cage, which means by cage repetition, this can no longer be 5 anymore. 5, 5, and 7. And now we have 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 8 is 19, plus 10 is 29, plus 9 makes 38. Alright, so, also, from repetition, we cannot have this be 2, 8, 4, 6, or 1, 9, so this is 3, 7, and it has to be in exactly this order. This 9 fixes up that 1, 9 here. This is the last digit in the row. It's a 5, which fixes the 5 and the 8. So this now is not 3, 7, it is not 1, 9, it is not 2, 8. So this is 4, 6, and this 6 can only go there. We need a 1, a 2, the 2 goes here. Means the 1 and 8 go here. This one is the 8. This is the 1. Which then comes over here and fixes the 4 and the 1. This 8 sees this 2, 8, 5, and 2. This 1 has been here a little while. Sorry if you were yelling at me for that. Then we can do these last few columns. This is 3. And... oh my gosh, 2 3s in the corner. 9. This is 4. And 7. And these are the last 2 digits in the box, which are 5, which goes here, and 8. Thank you so much for solving this one along with me. This Hornet puzzle was a joy for me to set. It is also the first in a series of Silksong related puzzles that I have been setting, so keep an eye out for those on Logic Masters Germany. I would appreciate it if you gave them a rating, gave them a little thumbs up. But in the meantime, I will see you guys next week. Until then, bye-bye.